Hello, friends and knife nerds. Today we have the Kershaw Iridium. Just got this in 2 days ago, and I've been taking it out and trying to get to know it. And I'm impressed. This knife was only 65 bucks. And I really think they did an amazing job making it look great. And I'm just impressed overall with Kershaw, trying to keep up in this tough time with the D2 folders. And I know there's a lot of hate out there for D2s steel, and I am not one of them. It's not my preferred steel, but in a budget knife, I'm not upset to see it at all. So let's get to some of the facts about it. This actually has a 3.5-inch spear point, and it's got a dual grind here, which looks really cool. You got the satin grind here, and up here you got the stonewash finish here. It looks really cool. You got nice thumb studs on the other side for deployment. They claim this is completely ambidextrous because of what they're calling the Duralock, the bar lock system here. They say it's a whole stainless steel piece going right through the middle there. And the fact that the deep carry pocket clip is reversible makes it fully ambidextrous, and I see that. The scales on this model is either an all black model or there is an anodized gray, gunmetal gray, I think they call this. And it looks really cool. I think so. I think the overall design with this thing, with the spear point blade, the dual grind, the nice contouring on the aluminum scales, and the bronzed anodized back spacer with the lanyard clip back here, I think it all just looks really cool. And I'm very impressed. The pocket clip itself is, obviously, it's flat screwed. Let's see, I didn't even tell. Looks like we got T6 there in the pocket clips, looks like. And it might be T8, actually. Excuse me. Those are T8s, which is good. Looks like they're all T8s, actually. And this actually comes in and out of your pocket really nicely with this tip. I've been pulling it in and out of, I've had probably 3 or 4 different pairs of pants and shorts on, and it fits nicely right into them, especially on a stiff pair of work pants, some Carhartts, or a pair of jeans. It really does just float right in your pocket and right out, which is good. So whatever lefty or righty, really going to make a difference here, but switch up is nice and easy. Let's compare a little bit. So, Kershaw Iridium. Let's put it next to the Demco 20.5. Meet them in the middle at the pivot, and the Lawman here. So you can see that it is really comparable to both, but especially lengthwise with the Lawman here, which is nice and comfortable. A couple others we have. Let's break out the QSP Penguin. And of course the Ontario Rat Model 1. Monster knife here, and obviously a little bit bigger. They claim this is 7.9 inches overall with a 3.5-inch blade. So that's a really nice size if you ask me. I like a 7.5 to 8-inch knife personally. Let's make 2 more quick comparisons. We got the CJRB Pyrite and the Pyrite XL. Pretty similar. That is right in the middle of both of them, which is good. I tend to prefer a larger knife rather than a smaller knife, but this is really right in the middle, just about 8 inches. Let's verify. excuse me, upside down don't work well. Blade tip, yeah, just about. 7.9 sounds about right. Very cool. In hand, let me put these two away. In hand, this thing feels nice. The only complaint that I have is if you choke up high on it, there's no choil, which is fine, but this can get a little uncomfortable up here where the pointer is. If you don't mind choking down, then it's comfy, but it leaves a little extra back here. If you got big hands like me, I got big gorilla mitts, so somebody with small hands might be nice. The choke up is nice, the jimping is functional, and it works very well. So yeah, I really have no complaints here about the way it feels in hand, which is good. One sec. So, sorry about that, folks. It feels great in hand, and it is totally functional. They're calling this bar lock their Duralock. I can't tell you exactly why it's different, but it looks like it functions the exact same. I'm sure there's some small difference in there, but I can't identify it. But it works nice, it's strong. The overall look is just nice, and I had this thing cutting through. I cut through some tubing with it, cardboard. It came really sharp right out of the box. It's not going to slice paper as well as it used to because I have been putting it through some of its paces, but it was right out of the box. I was slicing paper, no problem. Cardboard, no problem. Tubing, no problem. I didn't really get much struggle with it in much anything. I mean, obviously, I had some 6mm plastic that I had to slice through, and that worked great. Strapping, coming underneath and popping a tense strap, that worked excellent. That is most of it. I tried a little bit on a piece of wood, and it shaves nicely. So, I mean, it's really a very nice carry to just keep in your pocket and take care of most work tasks or yard tasks. Is really going to be, I think, ideal. It is light because of the aluminum. Like I said, slides right in and out of your pocket. Cool knife. I'm pleasantly surprised with Kershaw here. This is, not that they don't make great knives, they do, but their entry into the D2 under $70 knife is, I'm impressed. So I'm going to keep my eye out for some other really cool entries by them. Been very impressed with Kershaw and where they're taking their brand. So, well, I think that pretty much does it. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below and I will answer if I can. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, knife nerds.